Alright y'all, today we're continuing the Kansas journey with the album Leftoverture. Just a few weeks ago, I heard my very first ever Kansas album, which was Song for America, and man, if you didn't see that first reaction, I was super surprised. So surprised to the point that I still don't even know how to explain it. It's for sure one of those videos that you definitely have to see to understand my own reaction and how I feel about the album. So I'm not even gonna attempt to explain it. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alright, we got track 1, which is Carry On Wayward Son. Let's go, come on.
Carry on my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest, don't you cry no more.
Oh, they tricked me. They tricked me a little bit. That was that. So it started off very smooth, just the vocals, and then everything just. Oh wow. Oh, little switch up. Okay. Man. There's so many shifts in that little section.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion.
Oh.
I was soaring ever higher.
Okay.
But I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman.
So the vocals right now are absolutely amazing over this kind of instrumental, but the instrumentation is also what really gets me. And it's one of the main reasons why I love the Song for America album, was because of the instrumentation and how just unique it was. And it's still carrying over right now.
I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done.
Oh, nice. Drums were nice.
Don't you cry no more.
That tone and that riff is just really nice.
Masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event of the
I love his melody right now.
And if I claim to be a wise man, it surely means that I don't know. On the stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about I'm like a ship on the ocean. I set a course for winds of fortune, but I hear the voices say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace
Very catchy too.
lay your weary head to rest.
It kind of feels like commercial,
Cry no more.
but in a good way. Oh my god. That is... Oh, whoa. Sheesh. You hear the percussive elements right now? Dun, 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 dun.
Carry on, you will always remember. Carry on, make it equal the splendor. Now your life's no longer empty. Surely heaven waits.
And the lyrics are very heavy as well.
Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary
Okay, it's just showing off. Oh, wow. Oh, man. The guitar work is incredible. This is the outro to a song. Woof. That was a jam-packed track 1, but that's kind of what I was expecting given my reaction to Song for America. Is I expect outside of the box music. Mind you, I'm unfamiliar with prog rock, very unfamiliar, so maybe it's just my ignorance to the genre in general, but man, was that something. And I mean, it's one thing to just vibe to the music, but it's also a very deeply personal reflection in terms of the subject matter when it comes to faith and just searching for peace and understanding. You can get lost within the instrumentation, right? But then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, wow, that's very profound. But that was very built around some aggressive guitar riffs that I really love, and some of the harmonies, the vocal harmonies, the delivery was actually absolutely really nice. But what was really great to hear was this multiple dynamic shifts in that same song in short spurts and focused sections. That was just real crazy to hear. And they tricked me in the beginning because they started off very, very smooth, very light, and then dun 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 dun. Like, it was just crazy. But that's your track 1, and you have an outro like that. It's insane work. All right, track 2 is The Wall. That guitar got emotion.
I'm moving in from the sea. I can't believe the things I
Whoa.
see. The path that I have chosen now has led me to a wall. And with each passing day, I feel a little more like something dear was lost.
Wow.
It rises now before me, a dark and silent barrier between all I am.
You see how the lyrics are very heavy?
Would ever want to be. It's just a travesty, towering, marking off the boundaries my spirit would erase. To pass beyond is what I seek. I fear that
yeah.
I may be too weak, and those
Made it moodier.
who've seen it through to glimpse the other side. The promised land is waiting like a maiden that is soon to be a bride. The moment is a masterpiece. The weight of indecisions in the air, standing there, the symbol and the sign.
Wow, that went in a different direction.
It's just a travesty, towering, blocking out the light and blinding me. I wanna see.
I'm not gonna lie, so a little bit earlier, I thought there was gonna be like this crazy just uproar, but it went a different direction than what I expected, which is really nice. I like being surprised like that. nasty.
Golden diamonds cast a spell. It's not for me, I know it well. The riches that I seek are waiting on the other side. There's more than I can measure in the treasures of the love that I can find. And though it's always been with me, I must tear down the wall and let it be. All I am and all that I was ever meant to be in harmony.
Like, even the word choice is very interesting.
It's smiling back at all who wait to cross. There is no loss.
I like how their outros, they sound like they should be in the middle of the song. Grand finale. That was nice. Yeah, having the drums do that for the ending was very nice. It really gave it like a grand finale feel. That song was completely different than, you know, track one, but I'm starting to notice like the subject matter in this one is going to be a little bit heavier, just given the first two tracks, just because, I mean, they were exploring like emotional isolation within that track and just kind of like the internal barriers that people create for themselves. For whatever reason, right? But now that you really think back on it, you're like, wow, that was very profound. Even the word choices for some of the phrases, some of the lyrics were like very interesting, right? But then you have like very melodic guitar, the rhythmic guitars on there, the vocal delivery, man, it just works so well. And I mean, come on, like it's just like the full package. And then the harmonies that are, oh man. So now I'm just spilling word vomit just because there was so much going on. That's what I really like about them, is the fact that there's so many different components in the songs that you can pay attention to, whether it's like the keyboard layering or whatever it is, right? You could just pick one thing and just be in awe of it. But there's multiple things that you could be in awe of. It's like you got a bunch of options. But now moving on to the next track, which is track 3, What's on My Mind. Intro.
Well, you told me
oh,
that I
whoa.
was just not the one, and you left me standing out in the cold.
We're going to a smooth vibe right here.
And I'm so much better now that I'm looking back and seeing it all. And for the first time, there's no pain in my life. Been a long, hard road that I've gone. We had a good thing, and it made me a man. And I know you got me going, yeah. Pardon me, my feelings are showing. I'm only saying what's on my mind.
Yo. So I'm like picturing myself playing guitar to
Well, I
this.
found you.
Oh,
Or maybe I found myself, and I think we knew it all of the time. We fit together, just like a lock and a key, and we open up each other's minds. Yeah, I was laughing, 'cause there was no
That is just so addicting to hear.
too much growing to do. We had a good time, and it ain't over yet, 'cause I know you got
Come on. Let's go. Oh, wow. Sheesh.
You came from nowhere and you just jumped in my life.
That's another thing. They can go 0 to 100 real quick. Like, we just had that whole explosive guitar section, and then you go back into the smoothness of the verses.
Oh, it never will be the same. You made me love you. Now I'm home once again. No, I never wanna leave you no more. 'Cause I'm attached to the better half of myself.
That doesn't get old at all. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I hear that guitar in the background, just ooh. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I thought it was gonna be one more hit at the end. I was like, ooh, that was gonna be nasty. But that was really cool. The outro I love their outros to songs. It shows they really give a fuck. It shows that they really care. When you have an outro that you put, man, you can tell they put effort into it. And that's what, oh man. Not just a regular fade out, just add a little, man, that's so nice. Oh, wow. Again, another song with some very deep, themes in terms of what it was about, communication and just emotional honesty. But like, you have that side of the music, which is very deep. And then you have the other side, which is very explosive. And very bright guitars, but very just, like, I don't know how to explain it. Just this motion right here is how I would describe how that song sounded. I don't know how to explain it at all. Just, oh man, just nasty, just disgusting. It was awesome. It was awesome. And that outro again, I'm going to say it again. Loved it. Now track 4 is Miracles Out of Nowhere. Okay, let's go. Hey. Oh. Oh yeah.
Down from a gleaming heaven, I can hear the voices call. When you're coming home now, son, the world is not for you. Tell me what's your point of view.
Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Madman, what you know that I don't
Their use
know?
of synthesizers in the last album too is really great.
Let me know who runs the show. Glassy-eyed and laughing, he turns and walks away. Tell me what made you that way. Here I am, just waiting for a sign, asking questions, learning all the time. It's always here, it's always there. It's just love and miracles out of nowhere.
Man.
Tell me now, dear mother, what's it like to be so old?
Like, you hear the lyrics right now, they just get you thinking.
The world is growing cold. And though your body's ailing you, your mind is just like new. Tell me where you going to. It's so simple, lying right before your eyes. If you only look through this disguise, it's always here, it's always there. It's just
helped the song move forward too. There's no way you could expect that part right there. There's no way you could have. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Get really lost in this song right here.
I sang this song 100, maybe 1,000 years ago. No one ever listened. I just play and then I go. Tell me what you're gonna do.
If they switch back on, oh yeah, yeah.
All my life I knew that it was mine. It's always here, it's always there. It's just love and miracles out of nowhere.
Shout out to the drums.
Out of nowhere.
There, you can make another song just out of the outros. Add some tempo in there. Oh wow. It's just making your head spin right now. There's songs that, oh, they just know how to end a song, man. That was like a very grandiose closing. Like it was just like and scene like that was, yeah. Miracles Out of Nowhere is definitely one of those ones where you're like, whoa, just because. So I'm noticing a common theme here is like just your inner thoughts, and then this one right here is more so like spiritual wonder. But that gradual like build up with the layered instrumentation, the dynamic shifts again is something they do very, very often and awesomely. But it's like the harmonies they use too. And I'm thinking, right, as you're listening to the outro of the song, you can make that the main track. You can make that the middle part of the track. You can make it as a separate track. But they're using it as a, kind of to finish the story, which is interesting because you're like, whoa, And it kind of seems like it's more so like a movie rather than a song, because you can close your eyes and kind of picture something going on as you're listening to these, which is, you know, a plus to the listening experiences. But man, it's like you're doing that for the outro. And I'm going to keep saying it because it needs to be said. But track 5 is Opus Insert. See, if I were to close my eyes right now, it would feel like I'm in space. Oh, that's real.
Well, this life is a precious thing, my friend, and we can't wait another day.
Okay, so that section of the song is very important. Like me, just thinking about life in general, I'm an overthinker, so this is one of those things I always think about, and I'm like, man, I struggle between like working too hard and just trying to live life and trying to find that balance, just because I got so many goals to accomplish. Also, I want to move out of this place, get another place, and just like, I just want to be able to live a life and look back at it and be like, I did that, rather than I wish I did that. And so when I listen to this, I'm like, I'm just reflecting to myself now. Whoa. Ooh. Damn. The delivery right here, over the keys. Man, oh my, what the? This is like, you cannot expect this at all. It sounds like I'm like all messed up in my head right now. Like I'm at the crazy place. And they just easily switch it back up. Another spacious outro. Do I gotta say it again? Do I gotta say it again? The outros are like the ending to a movie, but like the movie ended in the most craziest way. So Opus Insert, one of those tracks that it's like you listen to the lyrics, the subject matter, and you just reflect on life, right? And as it goes on and on and on, you cannot really predict what they're about to do. They just always seem to go a different route. And I would have never guessed it. No matter, I can listen to, I don't know, Song for America a million, cajillion, trillion times, and I probably still wouldn't be able to guess or even understand why they went the route they did. But it works, and they do it so well. And I think that's kind of like the appeal to them, is that they are going to do their own thing. They're uniquely them. But then you also got the subject matter that's just can really get you thinking. So whether you're a casual listener or you're listening in depth, it rewards both sides. So you can let the track play out, and no matter what you decide to focus on, it's like, oh, it's like, I'm not making no sense. I'm sorry, but track 6 is Questions of My Childhood. Questions of My Childhood.
Hey. Well, he wears a golden crown, and he soaks the world with sunshine as he makes another round. Been a faster year than yesterday, all the things that I had planned. But when I think I might be gaining, I'm in the sunshine once again. Yeah.
That was a nice pause right there.
Well, I walked the road of life among the strong, among the weak.
It just feels like a summer day.
But no one seems to understand what is and what will be. Or the questions of my childhood. Weave a web of mystery.
Like the delivery too really adds to the emotion of the feeling of this track.
Can you get me through these changes? Well, it's all about my life, but one thing for sure. All I need is you, baby. We can find a golden key to unlock the door. I don't want to face a world of disillusion. I've come to one conclusion, that I know you know it's true. In a game of silent searching, the cost of love is rising, and I'm just now realizing I'd be better off
Oh,
with
man.
you. Better off with you. It's a game that I've been living now. I need to know what's real. Can you help me find the answers? Can you tell the way I feel? Will you stay with me forever? Will
It
you
kind of
stay
sounds
with
like
me tonight?
they're taking from different cultures too and making these songs.
If it all works out alright. Yes, if it all works out alright. Can you get me through these changes? Well, I sure know about life, but one thing for sure.
Like this section right here, it sounds like they took it from a different culture.
Golden key to unlock the door.
Right here. But maybe that's just my ignorance. And this isn't just the only song. The other songs also felt like we're in different parts of the world as well. And then they obviously got that spacious feel to them. That was very prevalent in Song for America. You know, when you listen to these songs, it's almost like how are they gonna do it this time? And questions of my childhood, reflecting on youth and just innocence. But then you got like these different sections of the song. Again, some parts felt like they took from a different part of the world, which I think is pretty freaking cool. And then others are like more of a, how do I say this? Oh, it's a version of rock. I don't know. Again, I'm unfamiliar with the genre. They take something from, I don't even know how to explain any of this. I don't think I'm going to try to attempt to explain it because I know what I want to say kind of, but I don't have the words to say it. Very interesting to listen to, by the way, but like the content matter of this album in particular is definitely something I really, really love. And with Opus Insert, Questions of My Childhood, The Wall, like, I mean, so far all the tracks, like, I'm an overthinker, so when I listen to this in my own time, I already know that it's gonna be a lot of reflecting, man. A lot of thinking about life. All right, next track is track 7 is Cheyenne Anthem. I think that's how you pronounce it. Their use of this too, by the way, is amazing.
From the mountains to the sun,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna love this.
life has only just begun. We wed this land and pledged our souls to meet its end.
Oh yeah.
Life has only just begun. Hear my people roam the earth.
You hear that like bright noise that feels like it's like creeping up on you?
In the kingdom of our birth, where the dust of all our horses hides the sun. We are mighty on the earth, on the earth. You have come to move me. Take me from my ancient home, land of my fathers, I can't leave you now. We will share it with you. No man owns this earth we're on.
Nice.
Now the wheels are rolling. Hear the howling winds of war.
Like if you close your eyes, you're not here. You're where they are describing all this stuff.
But is there no solution? Can we find no other way? Lord, let me stay.
Oh yeah. Them drums. Yo, the way the drums came in. Damn. How many times we gonna switch it up? Like, just another part of the song that makes it feel like it took away from another place of the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did this come from? What the? My mind is completely blown right now. Holy. I need some water after that, damn. What the f- Okay, I have to pause it just because my mind is blown right now. I generally got a headache just because I couldn't, like, how do you make this? Like, how do you come up with this in the studio? I just can't fathom that just because I don't make music, but at the same time, I can, like, maybe improvise a little bit on my guitar. But, like, to come up with something like this, it's just like, whoa. That was very interesting. There was wow. And then now you're gonna bring it down. I heard the guitar. Wow. Ooh. What?
Soon these days shall pass away.
No way.
For our freedom we must pay.
Oh, the voice in the
All
background.
our words and deeds are carried on the wind. In the ground our bodies lay. Here we'll stay.
Oh man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, holding that out was really nice. But that last section with the acoustic guitar, I could have listened to that for another 15 minutes straight. I really love that section after the mayhem that kind of pursued beforehand. But wow. It was very atmospheric, cinematic. The violins in there are just absolutely crazy. The harmonies. It was very, how do I say this? Expansive, outside the box. Because again, how do you come up with like any of this stuff? And then pursue, and then you continue to just add on to it. And then you're like, all right, let me bring it down. And then you end it like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just what? I don't, okay. Whatever. I'm done trying to explain stuff. I just listen to this stuff sometimes. I'm like, how? How are you doing this? But next track is track 8, Magnum Opus. That is a very, very long title to a song. Okay, the song is about 8.5 minutes long, so I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot to handle. yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. I like the dark aggression to this. Oh yeah.
The notes go flying off in the air. And don't you believe it's true? The music is all for you.
Oh.
It's really all we got to share.
Oh, that was.
'Cause rocking and rolling, it's only howling at the moon. It's only howling at the moon.
That delivery was needed for that. I'm gonna pause it right there just because I need about 20 seconds to compose myself, because I know the rest of this track, I'm assuming it has no other lyrics just because the lyrics ran out from my screen right here. So I know there's gonna be just a bunch of mind-boggling stuff right now that I'm probably not gonna be able to comprehend first listen. I think now I'm ready. Let's go. Wow, what is that? This is mixed really well. My brain is not comprehending this stuff in real time. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa. What the? I don't, what? I need another 20-second break. That was so much all at once. Wow. Just again, they had to go into the studio and actually make this and like have the idea to do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Artistry, right? Artistry. Musicianship. trying so hard to focus. That was very smooth. Yo, they're gonna bring it back up. The tempo's getting faster and faster. Oh, wow. There's just so much to talk about. Oh, wow. Not gonna lie, whoever mixes and engineers for Kansas in general, I'm sure you got paid, but you need a lot more money. That is a lot of, wow, that is crazy. The next two tracks are live songs of what we've already heard. I'm gonna save those for the future when I do live reactions, and plus it'll more than likely get blocked on YouTube anyway if I even try to do it. But man, that, what the heck, yo, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to explain that at all. Just a bunch of tempo shifts, a lot of dynamic shifts, and crazy musicianship showcase instrumentation that was just otherworldly. And it was very complex, and the structure of that song was just all over the place. And I think it's gonna take me like probably 1,000 listens for me to understand that. That was absolutely insane. I genuinely got a headache. Just, and a good headache, by the way, just trying to comprehend what I was hearing, just because there was so much going on at once. And now okay, this is my second Kansas album now under my belt. I think that's their appeal, right? Is just them just being everywhere and uniquely them. Then you listen to like the lyrical content and you're just like, whoa, like you're saying that over this. It don't matter what you're paying attention to. And I'm like scratching my head a lot right now just because I don't know what to say. Oh man, it's just one of those albums that I feel like, I think Kansas in general is gonna be a band where I listen to, and it definitely takes me probably a few months to understand the album, just because again there's so much going on. There's so much like introspection too. It's not just like, they're not like a one-trick pony. It's just multiple like layers to them, and no matter what you're listening to them for, they got you covered. And I guess I'm not, when people say prog rock or just prog in general, I don't know what that means, to be real with you. I haven't really searched it up just because I kind of let the music speak for itself. But damn, This is insane. Like the first song was very catchy, it was repetitive, but in a good way. And then just to switch up from that first track to the last track, it's just like, whoa, you're doing that is musicianship right there. That is just really, because you gotta think about it, they gotta go into the studio and make this. They gotta come up with the idea to do this, and then they gotta add on and then take stuff out. It's just like how just yeah. I don't think I could ever make music because I can never come up with anything like this. That's for sure. But anyways, that is the first reaction to Kansas Leftoverture. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this project. It definitely blew my mind again. Yeah, I've never heard anything like this before. And make sure you continue following on for the journey. Until next time, catch you on the next one.